from HeatherBCo. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, if you are not, welcome back. I wanted to go ahead and do a walkthrough of last week, which was Monday, July 13th through the 19th. And I just kind of wanted to go through what my plans were, the stickers that I used, and so on and so forth. So my sidebar was I pretty much didn't do anything other than maybe add some little deco. I don't even think I did. I think I did that whenever I first did it. So on Monday, I had, don't forget, these were the items that I needed to get done last week. I did laundry, I worked, went to the post office. I did mark down that our state, we had a mandate from our governor that any public place that you're in, you have to have a mask on. So all stores and everything like that now requires a mask for you to go inside. So I wanted to mark that down. We ended up having pizza that night. The little pizza sticker is from the sticker party, I believe. I ordered a bunch of food stickers recently. So I believe that's where that one came from. This sticker is a freebie on Helen's Facebook page, the CoffeeMonsterzco. So I just printed it and I have it in a couple different sizes, and it also comes in pink as well. On Tuesday, here's my full box from the kit, an overlay from Rose Colored Daze. It was my nephew's birthday, so we went to see him. I worked. I had to pick up some medications at CVS. I put gas in my car, and then just saying that we visited Joe for his birthday. On Wednesday, it was Washi Wednesday, which I have not been posting. I need to get back into the habit of that. I had a bill due on Wednesday, so I paid that. The kit, again, that overlay from Rose Colored Daze, work, post office, once more with love. This is from a Wiggle, the little cameras from a Wiggle from CoffeeMonsterzco. The film and the edit, also the little computer right here is from CoffeeMonsterzco. The film and the edit are from Sincerely Dee Designs. It's a printable. This is Pumpkin Paper Co. We ended up going for an evening swim that night, so I wanted to mark that down. The next day I worked. Well, I have work listed first because I had put that in my pre-plan, but it ended up sleeping in a little bit on Thursday. So work, I had to order some shop supplies, so I went ahead and did that. While I was working, I binged Parks and Recreations. I actually ended up finishing it last week. It was cute. Not my favorite, but it wasn't bad. I have my daughter that cleans for me, so she cleaned on Thursday for me, so I went ahead and marked that down. Here's a double box from the kit. It was payday, so that's how I marked payday. Work, post office, again, once more with love. I had new releases. I actually launched my Shopify shop, which is some of my designer items that I can't sell on Etsy. So I do have a Shopify open now for those items, if you didn't know. I just used this little swirl or flourish or whatever you want to call it. I actually made these for my shop. I haven't posted them yet, but I have a whole sheet. They're actually pretty cute. We went out for Burgersmith that night for supper. Actually, we won't pick it up and bring it in because we're not eating like out in restaurants. So we just did curbside pickup for that. So on Saturday, me and my daughter ended up deciding, like at the very last minute, we were going to drive to Biloxi. My parents have a little beach house there, so we decided we were going to go and spend the weekend. So we jumped in the car, drove to Biloxi. We did go to the Disney store. I needed to pick up a few things. While we were at the Disney store, there was a little boutique that had a bunch of masks, so I went and bought a bunch of masks. We did go to the beach for a little bit. Now, I put this cute little girl from Miss Moss down, to mark that we went to the beach and all looks cute and everything. This was not a cute time. My grandkids were buck wild on the beach. They were throwing sand at each other. They were throwing sand in our eyes. Then they would cry because they had sand in their eyes. They wouldn't listen. My daughter's fussing at them. I'm fussing at them. They're not listening. So as cute as this is, I did not have a cute time at the beach. I was so annoyed because I wanted to go and just kind of let them play, and they didn't want to be together. They didn't want to be apart. They were fighting. They looked at each other, but then they're throwing sand and laughing. Then they're crying. It was a disaster. So as cute as this is, just know it sucked. It was not a cute time. But anyway, so by the time we got back to the house, we were in bed early that night because it was just enough. The next morning, we ended up having breakfast at Daddy's. Well, picked up breakfast at Daddy's. Daddy's is actually the name of a restaurant. So my daughter went and picked breakfast up for us there. We kind of had a lazy morning. We just kind of hung out. My little grandbaby ended up taking a long nap. So before we got on the road to come back home, we just kind of hung around the house. We picked up McDonald's when we left the house. We picked up McDonald's for the trip home, and then basically it was just driving home. We got caught in a bunch of traffic. It's about a 3.5 to 4 hour drive, and we got caught up for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, almost at a standstill, but it wasn't horrible. It could have been worse. We could have been on the other side where the accident was. We were just on the rubbernecking side. So anyway, kit from the full box from the kit, and then I put Too Damn Hot because it was so hot and muggy Sunday when we got home. I mean, it was just practically miserable. So I put this Too Damn Hot that is from Kinzi right here. My trash out, this next week's script again from Kinzi. Here's my steps that I didn't even mark down. Two or 3 days, my watch was actually missing. My grandbaby got in my bedroom and couldn't find my watch. I ended up finding it. Like he hid it from me, and then I found it, and then he hid it again. So I need to mark in, but there were 3 days that I didn't even wear my watch last week to track my steps. So anyway, that was the week. Not too bad. Kind of a okay week. And so here's your wiggle to get all the foil goodness. Hope you can see all the foil. And then here is the next page. And then, so yeah, that was my week last week. And this is my week so far. I'm a little bit behind. Today is Thursday, so I didn't finish yesterday. And then I haven't done anything for today. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get all that marked down. But yeah, so I marked film on Wednesday, which was yesterday, but I'm not filming till today. I'm just going to leave it. I mean, is it really going to make that big of a difference? Probably not. But anyway, that was my week for last week. I hope you liked the video. I hope you like these talk through videos where I just kind of go through my plans and kind of let you know what I did throughout the week, and also give you some insight on where I got some of the stickers. I don't know that I named every sticker, so if there's something that you have a question about, just feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll go ahead and tell you where everything came from. So I appreciate you so much for watching. I would appreciate so much if you would subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks.